Hi guys, Scotty here from the Prepared Artist, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about security and your preps and what to do and what not to do. So, without any further ado, let's check it out. Hi guys, this is Scotty here with the Prepared Artist, and today I thought we'd talk a little bit about security and prepping, and just like go over some things in general. What to expect from people in your neighborhood and your neighbors, and how to talk to them about what you're doing, about your prepping, and also what not to do. I see a lot of people here on YouTube showing off a lot of their preps, showing people everything they got, showing people their garage with their different containers that are labeled with their different types of preps that they got in them. And guys, I'll do hauls, and I'll do like prepping hauls, and I'll show you things here that I got from places like Walmart and things like that. But I'm not going to show you all my preps, and I'm not going to show you exactly where they're at. Because there are a lot of crazy people in the world, guys, and there are a lot of crazy people out there that would, when the time comes, to them, preppers become hoarders, and whether you are a hoarder or not, the people that don't have anything, if you're somebody that does have stuff and they know where it's at, when people start getting hungry, guys, and start doing, when society starts to break down, people do crazy things, and they could be, the best people in the world. They could be great, trustworthy people right now, but when it basically the stuff hits the fan, they become marauders. And I know John from Prepper Nation, and I know a couple other people have touched on this subject before about prepping and about not to show off all the preps that you got. You never want to play all your cards. You never want to show everybody what you got going on, because you won't always want to keep the element of surprise in any situation if it at all possible. And at the same time, guys, you don't want everybody knowing what all you got going on. And as far as your neighbors goes, if they see into your garage, or they see that you're prepping, and they've made comments to you about it, just say, yeah, I'm stacking up just in case, and giving some, tell them that you're giving some of it away or to charity, and you don't have to be lying about that either. You can give some of your stuff away to charity, or you could, just not tell them how much that you're giving away to charity, But you don't necessarily have to lie to anybody, but you don't necessarily have to tell everybody everything that you got going on at the same time, because, like I said, it's not a good idea. Especially things like firearms and ammunition. You don't want to be showing off too much of that on YouTube for various reasons. Not only that, you don't want people knowing what you got or knowing where it's at. You don't want YouTube coming down on you, thinking that you're stockpiling all kinds of craziness, and you being possibly flagged as who knows what. So basically, guys, I just wanted to touch on the subject that it's not a good idea to show off all your preps. On this channel, I'll go over things, or I'll show stuff, but I'm not gonna show everything. I'll talk about things. I'll talk about weapons and ammunition and that kind of thing, but I'm not gonna go to into depth of showing off everything, unless I'm doing a review, or unless we're doing like a testing something, or we're going to the range and I'm showing you a specific firearm or something like that. But that being said, guys, store your preps in a correctly in a safe area that is dry, that you're not going to get mold. Store it in Mylar bags in food grade containers if at all possible. And just keep in mind, guys, the more people know about what you got going on, the more people that are going to come to you when the stuff hits the fan and ask you for for food. And you're presented with an issue at that point. He's like, do you give them the food, or do you hold on to it? I've heard various preppers and people like John from Prepper Nation and Arkansas Living and other channels like that have thrown out the ideas of you can give people a list of things to do around your house. If you're the one that you have the preps that they need, and they're willing to help you out, they're willing to barter or work or labor for that stuff, then you can turn around and say, hey, I need this done. I need the yard picked up. I need, I need somebody to patrol my yard to make sure that, nothing's going on, and if you feel like that person's a trustworthy person, you can have a bucket or some food or something like that set aside to give to people in case they ask. And that being said, you don't need to stack a bunch. You can make hardtack, or you can basically put whatever you got in there. Throw some Spam or some beanie weenies or whatever in there, and say, hey, look, this is all I got. But I think that when the stuff does hit the fan, guys, a lot of people aren't gonna know what to do. They're not going to basically, when the on-demand supply chain starts, shutting down and the just-in-time stuff is gone, they're gonna society's gonna start breaking down, and what you saw over the last year and a half, is nothing compared to, total collapse, basically. So, keep that in mind. Keep in mind that when people get hungry, when people get desperate, when people have no other way out, they start doing really crazy things. So, you want to have a little bit set aside. You don't want people to know where it's at. You don't want to show it off on YouTube, and you don't want to show off what you got to defend it. So, pretty much that's all I got for today, guys. And I really hope that you guys are staying safe out there. I really hope everyone's had a great week. I apologize about not uploading as much. Like I said, I'm still getting used to this new job, new schedule. We got a lot going on in our personal lives around here that's being taken care of now. And, a lot's been going on in the world, I don't know if you guys saw or not, but, there's a lot of these variants floating around out there that can cause issues. And, they're talking about, more lockdowns and just various things that are going on within the world, political issues, and that's another thing, guys. I just want to talk a minute or two about the politics of the day and things that are going on in the world. On this channel, I'm gonna try not to get too far into political issues or anything like that. I might take a stab at somebody or make a joke about Biden or one of the people in office, or there's even other conservatives that I might take a little stab at. Me personally, I'm more of a constitutionalist than a libertarian, but I'm not really set in any one political sphere or agenda or anything like that, and if I try to make fun of people, I'll try to do it across the board and not be biased about it. But on this channel, I might cover things that are going on or things that I even disagree with, but I'm not going to go too much into it, because guys, I think I can do more good. I can do better quality, and I can do better things by staying on YouTube. And if I got on here and started ranting and raving, I would get kicked off in like probably minutes. People at Google would be hitting alarm bells and hitting buttons and all kinds of other stuff, and YouTube would shut me down in a heartbeat. And that's not helping anybody. And it's not helping me in what I want to do here on YouTube. So that's the reason why I don't go into politics very, very much. And I'm, like I said, I'm not going to show off all of my preps here on YouTube, because I don't think that it's a wise idea, because I don't want to get kicked off, for one, and I don't want to get banned for saying something that YouTube or somebody like that deems not right. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you dropping by today and checking out the channel. Please check back with us. I'm gonna do an update here on my garden and show you guys what I've been doing with that, and what I got going on with it. Recently, it's been hanging in there. I've got a lot of tomatoes, got a lot of pepper plants. They got hit a little bit by what do they call them, horn caterpillars. Like, basically took out one of my cherry tomato plants. It demolished it within a day. So that's something that I'm working on right now. So definitely check back with us. We appreciate you dropping by, taking the time to hit like and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything like that about what we got going on, please email me or send me a message on Facebook at The Prepared Artist, and I'll get back to you. And I appreciate your supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace. Keep prepping. Stay safe.